Hello, today I'm making a lunch for myself. It's going to be broccoli waffles. So what I usually do is, if I've got some broccoli that's getting near the end of its life, like this was, and you know what, the sort of greenness goes and it's a little bit faded, but it's still edible, but it doesn't look appetizing. I just boil it for a few minutes to soften it up, and I use it to make my waffles. So I'm using that, and I also use the stalks of the broccoli. I mean, most people just throw them away, but they actually taste like broccoli, and in a waffle it mixes in, it adds some bulk, and it gives the taste. And if you've never used the stalks before, give them a try. That's just tastes like broccoli. So I've chopped up the stalks. I've also got some chopped onions, and I had a little bit of red pepper left, so I'm putting that in as well. But like with a lot of my recipes, you can just use whatever you have available. Anything that needs using up, you can use that. So in that, I'm going to put in some garlic granules, some my favourite Provençal dried herb mix, some salt, ground black pepper, I like plenty of that, of course my favourite crispy fried onion to add a little bit of texture to it. And then I'm going to put in some Parmesan cheese. You can use whatever cheese you have. Just cheese somehow really goes nice with broccoli. And I had a little bit of cheddar left, white cheddar, so I'm going to put that in as well, just to add a taste. I'm just going to mix that up. Well, and I'm going to put in some beaten egg, just one egg, but you can actually dispense with that, but it does hold it together better. And you can just put the egg in and make the waffle, but I also like to add some gram flour. You can use normal flour. I just like the taste of gram flour, and it just gives it a bit more body and holds it together. And you know, gram flour is quite healthy, so it's a nice thing to use. So just get all that thoroughly mixed in, and then I'm just going to add enough, just one egg, to bind it all together. And the broccoli, I mean, you can grate it so as it's fine, but I just like it also some small lumps of broccoli to give a little bit more texture, and that you can see actually that you're eating broccoli and not just right. That's ready to cook. Let's get the waffle iron out and cook it. Okay, it's waffle making time. So first of all, we'll just spray that with a little bit of oil so as it doesn't stick. I think I need to get some more oil in there. That's good. And then we're going to put the mixture in. I mean, what I like about waffles is the extra texture. I mean, I do make lots of different types of fritters. It's a favourite thing: courgette, potato, different vegetables. And the waffles take a little bit more messing around, but on the other hand, to me, the extra texture you get is worth it. That's plenty. Another one. And of course, if you've got an electric waffle maker, it's even easier, but saves, keep on turning it. And this one I'm going to do something that I've never tried before. I'm going to put a slice of mozzarella cheese on it. I don't know how this is going to turn out because it's going to be a pretty thick waffle. I don't know if that's even going to squash down. That's what I call a giant waffle. Let's try to hold this up. I have enough left for to make one fritter. You don't want the heat too high, otherwise it sort of can burn. So now the thing is just to do it slowly. Start off a little bit higher. You can just keep on turning it. I'm not squashing it immediately. I'm just going to give it time to sort of cook through. And you do have to sort of move it around to cook both of the waffles. And just keep on turning it over. I mean, the broccoli is sort of pre-cooked, so and the egg mixture cooks through pretty quick. So the main thing is just to get it warm all the way through. Well, it's been cooking for about 10 minutes, I think now. I mean, I did check it after about 7 minutes. What you've got to be really careful about is not to check it too quick, because if you open it after a few minutes or even 5 or 6 minutes, the filling, depends on how much moisture it's got, can be stuck to the waffle pan and all pull apart. So don't be tempted. The main thing is to keep on moving it and letting it cook through. But now that looks perfect to me. I'll check the other side. Yeah, that's great. Just give the bottom a little bit more. I do actually like it really crispy, but that looks perfect. Well, I am hungry. I've got some Parmesan left, so I'm going to put a little bit more of that on. Also, can never have too much cheese. I've got some tzatziki left from yesterday, so I'm using that up. So let's see how it tastes. I mean, you could probably pick these up. They're pretty robust now. They've been cooked. I mean, you can see I can pick them up and eat them with my hands, but because I'm eating the tzatziki and the tomatoes, I'm just going to use a knife and fork. So let's see how it tastes. It tastes really good. It's just hard to describe because the mixture that it's in it, but I can taste the broccoli and I can taste the cheese, of course, and I just love the crispiness. I mean, is it worth the time to do a waffle continuously, turning it over and hoping that it turns out all right? Well, for me it is, yes, but to be honest, you know, it is a lot easier to make a fritter in a pan. It's probably 5 minutes quicker. Also, you can easily flip it over and check it, whereas with this you do need a little, maybe a little bit of practice. But I just love the texture. And for me, if I've got a little bit of time, I make fritters, and I have quite a lot of fritter recipes that I'll eventually make and upload onto the channel. But yeah, I'm going to get stuck in. I'm hungry.